MGT, what it do? It's your boy Moody Starr, and I'm back again with another video. If you're new, you already know what to do, man. Become a subscriber, like the video, and join MGT. This is a channel where I like to highlight current events and talk about my spiritual walk here in this matrix. The strangest things start to happen when you are on this journey. First of all, I gotta say a special shout out to everybody holding on to your energy, taking care of yourself, growing every single day, admitting new frequencies every single day, being accountable of yourself every single day, man. Shout out to all of y'all, bro. The strangest things happen when you are on this fucking journey, bro. Tell me why every time when I step away from the phone, every time when I decide to say I'm gonna go for a walk and just be with self, tell me why the most miraculous shit starts to happen, and it has to do with women, bruh. This is me not trying to get, female attention or anything like that. Something truly magical happens when you hold on to your seed, my nigga. When you are actually retaining, my nigga, shit is actually going down. In the etheric realm, in different realms that you can't see, shit is actually going down. And when you detach yourself, when you start to meditate, when you stay off the phone for a while, bruh, the most miraculous shit happens when I don't have my cell phone. Okay? The most miraculous shit. I'm talking about because at the moment, I live in a small town, right? And where I moved to, I set it up where it's like, okay, there's a job right here. I don't like traffic and shit like that. I'm tired of I was always late for my job, always driving to work. I found a job literally that was 5 minutes away from the crib. So, it forced me to always be in nature, always want to walk to work and shit and enjoy nature, my nigga. And a lot of times people don't even walk no more, bruh, believe it or not. And y'all are missing out on a whole bunch of benefits just by walking outside. You actually connect more spiritually to, your ancestors or, higher frequencies that you want to connect with. But let me get back to my point. So this happens, you get what I'm saying? I'm vibing. One day I said, let me go to the store, let me pick up a few things and shit. So I'm chilling, right? I got two examples. The first example, actually, I was like, let me go to the store and get something, right? I leave my house. I walk outside. I walk down the street. As I'm walking down the street, I see a figure in the street. As I get closer to the figure, of course, it's a female, voluptuous, slim, thick. Not slim, thick, but just short and thick, right? She's pretty much, she wants me to see her, right? So I'm like, oh shit, I forgot my wallet. So I was like, let me go back inside and get my wallet. Now, mind you, I don't really be seeing just random, this hasn't happened, my nigga, since I got into this point of my journey. I haven't really be seeing a lot of women that just be out there. That literally just be out there, right? So I go back, I get my wallet, I walk back outside. I'm thinking okay, that she was just probably waiting on her nigga or some shit. So I was like, let me walk to Walmart, let me grab some shit. I proceed to walk. Tell me why this bitch all of a sudden reappears on the other side of the road. I was like, instead of me walking down this path, let me walk down this path. So clearly, she wanted me to see her, right? Now I'm walking, right? Now this is how you know you admit or you're a high frequency type of being, because I'm walking, right? I'm walking, I'm just chilling. Now she proceeds to walk behind me and starts to almost start to stalk me, my nigga. She damn near followed me all the way to Walmart. Now, 9 times out of 10, this is probably, obviously you could tell a prostitute when you see one. You feel me? She probably was just trying to get it how she lived. And she probably noticed me prior to that day. She just wanted to put herself in that vicinity. See, if I was a thirsty ass nigga, if I was a nigga that was stuck in my lower chakras and my lower self, come on, bruh. She would have came up to me and said something. She she would have came up to me, said something, been like, hey, whatever, what you trying to do? My old self, I don't even pay for pussy, but my old self, I would have tried to finesse. I'm like, bitch, I ain't got no bread for you, shit. We can smoke. We can do something and something little like that, you feel me? But, bitch, I ain't got no money for you. My old self would have been like that, and I probably would have ended up paying somehow, some way. You get what I'm saying? So I'm walking to the store. I'm like, okay, clearly you want me to see you. Clearly you want me to say something to you. But I'm just vibing, bro. Like, I'm totally unfazed, my nigga, because it's like, yeah, she look cute, but my nigga, like, come on, bro. I have cultivated energy. This shit is primitive as fuck to me. And it came to the point where it almost became a little bit awkward, because I'm walking, and then she sees me, I see her, I'm like, this is how you know you have a high frequency, or you have a high vibration. Some people will not be able to know how to approach you or talk to you. I said this in one of my other videos, bro. A lot of women are afraid of rejection. You get what I'm saying? Now, I'm not trying to say, like, you know, I'm not proud that, like, I got into a situation like that, because, you know what I'm saying, prostitutes are every fucking where, you feel me? But ironically, the time that I choose to want to retain, my nigga, prior to, like, the beginning of the year, I wished to God that I would have just walked and seen some thick shit like that. I wish to God I would have just walked up and seen that shit, bruh, in the beginning of the year. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm talking about, this is neighborhood pussy, my nigga. And I would have tried to finesse. But since I've been on my journey and shit, like, you feel me? I mean, bitch, you about like 6, 7, 8 months too late, baby. I'm sorry. Cultivated energy, bitch. I'm about to get a shirt. Cultivated energy. MGT. You already know what time it is, man. So she didn't say nothing to me. She did not say nothing to me the entire time. Like, literally, we got to Walmart, and then she went her separate way. She was watching me the whole time. She wants to fuck the shit out of me. She wants to make some money, too. You feel me? So the whole time watching me. Now, at the time when all of this was happening, I didn't know she was, like, out here selling pussy. Nigga, tell me how when I went to work the next day, I had one of my coworkers say, hey, man, I had some girl, and, you know, she said she gonna offer up some pussy and stuff, but, you know, I got a wife and blah, blah, blah. He's like, yeah, man, if you want to go, man, you can see. She said she saw you and blah, blah, blah. You know, shout out to my Haitian guy there. You feel me? He cool as fuck. So I'm just like, I knew it. I fucking knew it. But she didn't even have the balls to even say what she does, my nigga. Like, she can't come up to me and just be like, hey, I want to sell you some pussy. Clearly, she's seen a type of aura around me, my nigga. Like, yeah, she wanted some, but she didn't even know how to approach that shit. So the shit was just funny as fuck to me, bro. Boom. Fast forward to 3 days later, right? I'm up early as fuck in the morning. You know me. I got cultivated life force energy. I'm on day 122 right now. Shout out to anybody that's starting their new streaks or whatever. I'm on day 122. I'm up early, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock in the morning. I was like, man, let me do my walk. I love when it's early as fuck in the morning, when it's completely quiet. I feel like I own my city, my nigga. Like, when everybody's asleep and shit, it is so peaceful, bro. Y'all should try that shit. 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, go outside and take a walk. You won't believe how peaceful it is outside once you literally have time and space to yourself. So I'm walking, right? I walk into the gas station close by, whatever. I'm chilling. I'm in my zone. As I'm approaching the gas station, I see this young lady. Now, mind you, I'm like, damn, that shit crazy. Like, she's kind of attractive, but you feel me? I don't understand why, since I've become on this journey, my nigga, the further away I try to pull myself from the matrix, it's like different individuals just trying to throw themselves at me, you feel me? Not saying that this lady necessarily did, but it was on some spiritual, energetic type shit, my nigga. And this is how you know, like, when you've been retaining for so long, bro, the confidence is through the fucking roof. You know you don't even have to waste your time to talk to a lot of these women. So I'm walking up to the gas station. I see this lady, white lady. She walks up, and then she looks at me, and I look at her. I'm like, okay, clearly you can see my aura. She noted, like, she's seen me, And like, she gave me a type of look, bro. Y'all boys need to get up on body language and just learning different micro expressions. You can learn a lot, my nigga, when you learn how to pay attention to different micro expressions. So she opened the door as if I was like a king, a god. Literally, she was like, here you go, baby. Like, you get what I'm saying? This is the first time I'm ever meeting this woman. But you could tell when, because again, when you're dealing with women and shit, like they're a lot more intuitive than guys. You get what I'm saying? And they're a lot more closer to their emotions and shit. You feel me? So they could pick up on subtle shifts in like their energy, my nigga. So she clearly felt my energy. She clearly wanted me, and it was just like easy as fuck, bro. It was easy as fuck for me to even have a conversation with her. I went in the gas station, boom, I got my shit, whatever, and then I'm paying for my stuff. She's about to leave the same time I'm about to leave. So I walk out. As I'm walking out, I feel her energy, bro. Like, usually you could tell when somebody is just like, okay, lower vibrational, and it's just like they're not even in that. It's like y'all could be in the same vicinity and their mindset is not even in the same realm. You get what I'm saying? Clearly though, she was very conscious. She was very conscious. You could tell. So I'm walking. So I'm walking on. I'm walking home and shit. I hear her walking behind me. You get what I'm saying? So it was just like, it was obvious attraction. Obviously, you feel me? Most guys would have been like, hey, what's up? Let me get your number. And to me, as I was walking, I'm like, damn, I probably could, like, holler at her on some shit, because I like how her energy made me feel. Like, when she first seen me, she held the door for me, was like looking at me like I was a god, like a king type shit, like for real. I can't make this shit up. So I'm like, damn. So I'm walking, like, y'all boys, I know y'all been through this shit before. When y'all see a female in public and it's like, you can get at her, but you don't. And then like when you're leaving, you're like, damn, what the fuck I ain't get at her, bro? Like, I know I could have got at her, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? That second thought, or, having second thoughts about trying to approach a female. Now, that was running through my head, right? But it wasn't like I wasn't confident. It was just like, damn, do I want to share my energy with her, bro? Because, like, my nigga, I don't want to be feeling like I'm getting pulled down, you feel me? So it's like, almost like, let me just vibe. And she was feeling, dog, I'm telling you, I know she was watching me and feeling my energy the whole time. So I'm walking down the street. She probably followed me for about like maybe 2 minutes, and then she went her separate ways. I went my separate way. Bro, 2 days later, tell me why, like, same shit. This is probably different time. This is like during the day, you feel me? This is when every, cars and shit is out and shit. And I love to bop. I love to walk. You feel me? Listen, I have terrible, what's the word? I have terrible road rage. Or I used to have terrible road rage. I don't know if I have road rage now, my nigga, because it's been a minute since I've driven. I actually driven last night. But, I like to stay off the road for right now. So, boom. 2 days later, I'm going to go get a tape, which was yesterday. I want to get a tape, you feel me? I know I said I was going to shave, but I was like, somebody was firing us up in the comment section, so I was like, suck my dick. Now, anyway, so I'm going to the barbershop. Tell me why, like, I'm walking, I see that same lady from the other night, not the prostitute, but the same lady from the other night. And like, we crossed paths again, and she walked up to me. She's like, hey, can you do me a favor? I'm trying to get my phone died. I was trying to get somebody to pick me up. Do you mind if I use your phone? Now, in my mind, I'm like, hey, whatever, you feel me? You can use my phone, whatever. But I asked her, I was like, didn't I see you from the other night? Circle K? She was like, yeah, I saw you, whatever. I'm like, okay, that's what's up. And then that's when her ride pulled up. So when her ride pulled up, she was like, oh, I don't need the phone anymore, but thank you. I'm like, yeah, no problem. So she walked away. As she's walking away, she turned around and she was like, I'm such and such, by the way. She introduced herself. I'm like, okay. Now, mind you, it, like, the old me would have been like, man, I ain't gonna lie, I would have tried to get at her. Nigga, this time, since I got cultivated energy, bro, since I had this cultivated energy, my nigga, I'm not thirsty to just jump at anything, bro. Like, she literally you could tell like she literally has a way to fucking talk to. She wanted me to see her, and she wanted us to have that conversation. She could feel my energy, and I could feel her. And I'm telling you, that is some dope energy that she got. Is it something that I might, you feel me, fuck with in the future? I'm not saying all that, but I understand. I know what I'm looking for and or trying to resonate with when it comes to dealing with a woman. It's not always about sex. You get what I'm saying? Like energy, picking up subtle different moves and shit. I'm that type of guy. You feel me? I'm that type of guy because I pay attention to little shit like that. You get what I'm saying? So, long story short, she introduced herself. Boom, she hops in the car with the dude or whatever, and then I go about my business. I go to my barber. Tell me how the barber is saying, like, man, how about some chick came in here trying to sell some pussy today? I'm like, get the fuck out of here, bro. And like he literally told me about that same bitch that I saw that was stalking me to go to Walmart. And he was just like, yeah, man. She was like, oh, you got $50, da da da. I'm just trying to do this and do that. And he was just like, yo, he was on the phone with his wife too. He's like, bitch, get the hell on, bitch. Like, it's 12 o'clock in the afternoon. You out here selling pussy. Bitch, you supposed to be asleep for the night shift, bro. Like, I don't know. Like, it was something wrong with that. There's totally something wrong with that. I don't know if I don't want to judge her and shit, but like, she's obviously possessed. You feel me? She actually looks pretty decent, but I don't know, bro. I don't know. I can't. I'm not gonna judge, but all I'm saying is like, it's funny how all of this shit comes full circle. You know what I'm saying? Especially when I'm minding my business, I'm vibing, cultivating myself. I'm literally detaching myself from the matrix. And sometimes that's what we have to do, bro. That's what we have to do and really see. Because, bro, if I was still stuck in my old ways, I probably would have been like, hey, man, you know, shit, I ain't gonna lie, I had to hit that. You get what I'm saying? Or like, man, such and such with the other lady, who knows what's gonna happen? Like, mind you, bro, I don't force shit. That's the number one thing that I don't do is force anything, my nigga. I don't force shit, bro. I just let shit, certain shit be. When I'm ready to enforce my willpower, that's what I'm gonna do. But as far as like forcing shit with just your situation in life, bro, like, yo, you have to take your time. You have to take your time. You have to follow your intuition and take your fucking time. There's like no reward for moving so fast, my nigga. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, this shit was it's pretty interesting to me to see how I feel like God was testing me, my nigga, because it's just like, you know, it's about to get real. When since November, December, January hit, you know, it's cuddle season. Women are trying to, like, you know what I'm saying, like, be under something nice and warm and shit. So it's just real out here, bro. It's just real out here. So that, I just wanted to share that with y'all, bro. Just know, like, when you are on your journey, some weird shit is gonna happen, bro. You're gonna hear about other people's situations or different women. You're gonna hear all type of situations, and really, that's because you're in tune with the Most High. You're in tune with high vibrational frequencies. You get what I'm saying? You're in tune with all of this. So even though you're here in the matrix right now, like, you don't have to worry about actually becoming distracted or actually worrying about you fold into like your old lustful desires and shit. You get what I'm saying? Because to be totally honest, no matter what you do, no matter what we do, we've been brainwashed our entire lives. So me practicing semen retention, or y'all practicing this shit, it's a good way to counter all the years of over sexualizing our own sexual energy. You feel me? So people ask, like, man, are you gonna do this for the rest of your life? I'm like, yo, I'm just naturally living. In other words, just like the homegirl, the white girl, I don't see me and her doing anything, but I just know she has good energy. You feel me? Literally everything has to be aligned for some shit to even like go down. You feel me? Real shit. Like, if the energy is not right, and if I'm not right within, there's no point in having sex. There's no point of like trying to reward myself with that. I'm not balanced, my nigga. You feel me? A lot of people are imbalanced because they over sexualize themselves. They have too much sex. They think they need it, so they fiend for more of it. You get what I'm saying? And to the guys that watch porn, it's like, bro, get out your fucking head. Stop. The more you watch porn as a guy, is the more confidence you lose every single time. So when you see a female in real life, you wouldn't know how to talk to them, because all you thinking about is just the fantasies you have of her probably going down on you or you going down on her or whatever the case may be. We have to live in reality. Since I've taken a step back from the Matrix, I'm getting closer to all, like damn near more women than ever before, man. Again, I'm not even trying. How the fuck is that happening? Most people, you can ask most guys who are on semen retention, they really don't know how the fuck this female attraction shit happens. It just fucking happens. You get what I'm saying? You can do the research, but you can ask anybody that's on semen retention or NoFap. The obvious, it's gonna come. The female attraction is gonna come. You know what I'm saying? But it's not on like, oh yeah, you know, I'm about to grab these bitches and shit like that. Like, nah. When you are focused on something, cultivating your own energy, my nigga, then everybody gonna want to fuck with you. Damn, especially the females, because you know, at some point in time, these women are looking for stability, protection, shit like that. But it's like, you as a man with cultivated energy and your mind is right, do they really deserve that shit? Now you think twice about even saying something to a bitch. I did not know, going back to that little prostitute chick, I did not know it was like that. I mean, I wasn't surprised, but it was just like, it's just like, damn, she couldn't even say it her damn self. She couldn't get it out her mouth. She literally had to walk, like she literally walked in front of me, and then like she had on like this little dress. It was like a jacket dress type of thing. Lifted up her jacket dress for me to see her ass. Like I'm like, oh no, oh yeah, nah, you trying to say something, but can you actually come up to me and say something? I'm still gonna tell you, I'm like, look, you look nice, but I'm like, shit, I can't do nothing for you. I cannot do nothing for you, bro. You feel me? This is a small town. Not like it's very quiet out here. So the fact that I'm starting to see women pop up and shit like that, it's like, yeah, bro, they can smell the potent energy that I'm emitting, straight up. But other than that, it's been your boy Moody Starr. I didn't know how long this video was gonna be today. I got in my zone talk about this shit because this shit is real, bro. Like, I got so many examples of, like, you feel me, miraculous weird shit happening, and then like certain things getting back to me, and all I'm doing is just vibing to myself, bro. I feel so much at peace. You know, like nobody has shit on me. You get what I'm saying? When it comes to like people, you know, pointing out my flaws about like, oh, you still sleeping out with such and such, and you still got a baby on the way, all that extra drama, bro. Like, I don't ever have to worry about that shit, bro. That's why I love retaining. That's why I love retaining, bro. That's why I love it. I don't have to worry about shit. And then the right energies, you will literally start to attract the right energies, bro, because a lot of these women, they've been through so much shit, so they can tell when a man has cultivated energy. Whether that woman might be a demon, Jesuit, or whatever, or she might be a high vibrational goddess. She could tell. You get what I'm saying? It's up to you as the guy to make the decision. Do you want to share that energy with homegirl, or do you want to continue to cultivate it, build, you know what I'm saying, and expand your world, expand your reality? Yeah, man, it's just, I love it, bro. I love this retention life type shit, you feel me? I am about to get my day started. Yesterday, y'all listen, man. I be dropping videos, but every single day, I be battling like so much shit, bro. Especially with my motherfucking tooth, bro. This shit is crazy. I heard somebody say it was something spiritual. Don't take it out because maybe it's the universe trying to tell me something, but like, I don't know, bro. Like, but anyway, it's been your boy Moody Starr. I'm gonna fuck with you guys. Y'all boys, just stay alert, stay aware. Once you start retaining, man, who knows? Or anybody. Like, everybody gonna pop out the woodworks. And then you're gonna be like, what the fuck? Really? I did not know it was like this. There's a lot of people who have a lot of weaknesses when it comes to their sexual energy. Other than that, it's been your boy Moody Starr. I'm definitely catch you guys on the next video. Peace. MGT in the building.